settling, and it's not what it is. We understand settling in all the wrong ways. We don't understand it in the right ways, and I'm here to break it down a little bit. So, the older you get, you do not get more valuable as a woman. You just don't. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You do not get better with age. You just don't. You may get better in certain areas of your life. You may get more stable. You may get wiser. It's a lot of things, but the thing is, the criteria that us women are judged on does not get better with age. It just doesn't. Our appearance goes down. Even if we look good for our age, you're still not youthful. You still have to apply more products and do more things to yourself to be attractive. With age, your skin wrinkles, you get circles under your eyes, all the things you get. A lot of times you gain weight. It's just so many areas that we take L's on with age, and it doesn't matter who you are. Um, of course, there are women who can still bag a great guy in their old age if they work at it, and if they're blessed to. But the average woman, especially the average woman that has my skin, you're gonna have to settle. Women in general, you're just gonna have to settle when you get older. You just have to settle. It's like our expectations increase with age, and we gain more needs with age, yet we expect and think that we're more valuable. We think we deserve better. No, it's no one's responsibility that we accepted BS and less than in our previous experiences. That's not on somebody else to clean up and fix. Now, if you get someone that cleans up and fixes it, you need to be thankful to God and worship the ground that He walks on, to be honest, which you should do anyways. But you especially need to be grateful if you're older and someone still wants to desire you, marry you, be with you, pursue you, whatever it is, have a child with you, and raise a family, make anything with you. You should be happy, honestly, because you can't be more picky with age. You just can't and expect results. For some people, it happens, but for most of us, it's not going to happen. Especially when we have so little to offer in comparison to other people. Now, we can get into the reasons why and where that comes from anytime we want. That's fine. I'm not saying that we haven't been oppressed to where that's our reality. Whether oppression or not, that's our reality. We don't have the same money as other races. A lot of times we don't have the same um, family structure. We don't have the same education. And when I say education, I'm not even just talking about degrees. I'm talking about things that we know how to do to contribute to a family. Being able to sew, being able to cook, being able to into preparation. Do you have a We could go on and on. Do you know basic skills that could help in a survival situation? So many of us don't have that, don't know how to grow fruit like and vegetables, don't know basic herbal medicine. Like, there's so many things, aren't spiritually where we need to be. And we think that it makes sense for our standards to raise with age, on top of we get used up with age. A lot of us, many of us, we are having sex before marriage. So our body is going down in value. We're gaining mileage on our body with age.
Oh,
So our parts are loosening. Our faces are aging. A lot of us are letting our bodies get huge. And then on top of that, we a lot of times already have children with someone else.
all right, DJ.
Hey, I love what she said.
You heard
I
the
think,
lady.
yeah, I love what she said. I know who that is, and I actually, what's funny, that's nothing outside of what I say to women all the time. I mean, I agree with her. I mean, I definitely agree.
So do you think, okay, so you don't think if a woman is 30 years old, no kids, and wants a rich man, you don't think when she turns 40 and she has 3 kids, she should want the same kind of man?
Should she want the same kind of man?
Yeah, before and after she has kids, do you think her standards should change?
I think it depends on who she is and what her standards are.
No, because usually we have met some women, or some women say, especially on TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok is toxic. Some women are on there saying, now that I have 5 kids, my standards are higher. I don't know if you've even
Oh
watched this
yeah, I
lady,
see. Yeah,
Kendra G. The women come on, she's like, okay, did your baby daddy, who you had 5 kids with, make 100K? She's like, no, but now I want the new man, the stepfather, to make 100K. It doesn't make sense to men.
yeah. I've seen where there that line is being said, like, you didn't want that from him, but you want this from him. But in the sense of
Hmm.
my understanding, I think it's ignorant, right? But at the same time, it depends. It still depends on the woman and what her standards were. Because you can have a woman that doesn't have a lot of standards. You just care about character. And then, yeah, I'm still going to want the same thing out of a guy now. I still want you to be able to take care of yourself and have good character. Be a respectful gentleman. Be an honorable man in this world.
I think that's fair, but most women, I don't think, look at character. You remember when we talked about that? Most
Yeah,
women
they
don't
don't.
think
But yeah, in the space of me, though, you're asking me a question. So, me
like
personally,
for the
yeah, no.
majority.
Yeah, like damn right. Me, I don't care if I had 10 kids. I still want a man with character that's honorable by God. Because guess what?
That's
You got to be the leader of these kids. They're going to see you around the house.
Would
You
you
got to be
let
their
the
daddy.
stepfather?
You
Would you
got to be
let the
their
stepfather
daddy. That's
discipline
up to
them?
you. But that, huh?
Would you let the stepfather discipline them?
100%. And they know that. They're going to know.
What are you gonna do if they say, my daddy Boogie, don't touch me?
If they say who?
My daddy Boogie, shut up.
Oh, you're not my daddy, Boogie. Shut up. I'm going to whoop his ass. Right in front of you. You talk to him. You don't talk to him like that.
For real?
Yeah, I don't play that. I don't. Hell no. Not if I had all them damn kids. Yeah, no. But right now I got one little kid you got to worry about. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. And it's a girl. It's not a boy. It's not a hard headed little boy. So ain't nobody gonna correct. But me in the space of my 18-year-old, she knew if I got a husband, even when I had a man, I had 2 men in the 18 years, and both the times she knew. Like, even, it's going to sound bad because women are all different, but I definitely fed the men first, and my daughter don't mind that. Sometimes if she's in the kitchen, I'm done cooking, she'll make the plates and she'll serve him and me.
Do you know the things you're saying? Some men are right now in marriage, some men are in relationships, and they're gonna die never getting that from their women.
I know,
Like,
because
seriously.
I don't know where these women come from. They're like robots to me. I really think it's the food. A lot of women eat fast food. I think I blame it on fast food.
You think it's McDonald's?
It's McDonald's, it's Chick-fil-A, it's KFC. They eat. It's the food. Because they're crazy. Like I said, I got a lot of brothers, and I see these women, and they have babies with them, and these girls need to be strangled.
Do you? I mean, the way you talk, I don't. I would think you don't have so many female friends because your mindset clearly is not the
So
average
I have a
woman,
lot
right?
of female. I have a lot to me is five. I have a lot of associates. I have maybe three friends solid for over 20 years.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because women usually align in mindsets.
Oh
because
yeah,
like
no, I
if you
don't.
have that kind of mindset, other women will say you're not a girl's girl.
But that's why I said I would love for you to meet my other friends because then you'll understand it's like a group, like a tight net of us in Atlanta that I mean, we date. We're not missing no meals with men. Like, and when I say meals, I'm not talking about dinner dates. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
I know, like you're not
we're
missing men.
yeah, we're not online crying that there's no men. I don't cry about there's no men. I just talk shit to men that cries about the women they chose.
Maybe that could be the issue because
I I think it's some
unfortunately,
great men out there. I say I don't have that experience. That's not my experience. I think it's some great men out there. Now, do I think in Atlanta where a lot of them are gay on the low or married, not
I
wearing
don't
a
believe that
ring?
either.
Well, how you don't believe that? It's a
You know
thing
why I don't
here.
wait, let me tell you. You know why I don't believe it?
Oh my
Because we
goodness.
I'll tell you why. Because men have learned that when women don't like what men are saying, the first thing they do is call them gay.
No, no, no. This is really um
I know I've heard the rumors and things like that,
it's
but
not
I'm
a
saying that
rumor. It's not a it's a factual rumor. It's a lot of gay men here. And where I live, I mean, I could sit out, me and you can have each other's number and I could sit on FaceTime with you for 10 minutes and out of four men you see walking dogs across the street or something like that, three of them going to be gay.
oh well, ATL,
And
the
they
land of
fine too. I'd be like, "Damn."
you like fine men, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't want to get some ugly looking kids.
like you're fine to me. I'm not saying pretty boy. I don't
Oh,
like
you're
pretty boys.
gassing me up. I have to clip this.
Like
Say it one more time.
you're fine. Like you look good. You got dimples. You got straight teeth. You got a pretty smile. Like you're handsome.
Ladies, you heard that? For any woman who
Yes,
say
you're
Boogie is
handsome. You look
ugly,
good.
hold on. For any ladies who say Boogie is ugly, unless you look better than
And
DJ,
my
you
ex
better
boyfriend is
shut your
five
mouth
seven.
right
My
now.
ex boyfriend is 5'7". I'm 5'3".
Ladies, you heard that? To all my exes, did you hear that? Exactly. You're missing out.
Exactly.
Exactly. I told you. I told you, hoes.
You told you hoes.
I told them they're missing out. They didn't believe me.
They missing out, huh?
See,
They better
I
stop
told
that.
you. I told you your boy looks good. So,
But yeah, I do like fine. Fine means to me not so much in the look, right? It's more or less of how you take care of yourself, how you speak, how your mannerisms are, everything. I look at a man and like I'll be looking at a man and he be in my gym because I live in a really nice place and he be in a gym and he be looking good. He turn around and be like, "Hey," I'm like, "Never mind. Have a good workout."
damn. You
Ew,
know what? Oh, you see how you're saying ATL is full of gay men?
it is.
I honestly believe women now in 2025 care about men's looks more than men care about women's looks.
I don't think you guys
A
ever stop.
man who,
I don't.
what's that?
I never think you guys
Yes.
stop caring about our looks. I think y'all will
No,
drop.
we
I think
do.
you will go down. No, men,
Yes.
men, men be doing this rhetoric of get you a 5 or a 6. That's still pretty.
Yeah, but a woman won't get a 5 or 6. You know why? Because they're gonna go to their friends, and then the friends will be like, "Oh my god, DJ, how could you?" And then you feel me? Because you all care about your friends' opinions. But me, if I get you and I think you're 10, and my friends say you're 5, I'm gonna be like, "Nigga, shut up. I don't care."
No, because my I don't my exes are clean careers, clean people. They're straight character, they're characters. So they're not that good looking. My best friend said I like ugly men. I'll be like, no, I don't. She'd be like, "Your friend, you got bad taste." I'll be like, "Whatever. I like character." She'd be like, "I know. They be straight as a pencil, but they definitely not good looking. You're too pretty for the men you like." And I'd be like, "Whatever."
Yeah, but on average these days, I think women care more about looks than men. I'm telling you, like
You think so?
I believe so. That's why, like these days, man,
There's no
because
way. Then Rick Ross wouldn't get it. Rick Ross wouldn't get
he got
bitches then?
money.
Oh, okay. So they care about money.
They care
That's what
about money, but if you're
that's what I'm
ugly,
saying.
they'll
They care
give you a
about
chance.
money.
If
They
you
don't care about looks.
no, if you're ugly, they'll give you a chance if you got money, right?
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm telling you, they will choose Rick Ross if he got money, and then they will have a fine guy, as you call it, a handsome guy on the side.
They would choose Rick Ross and have a handsome guy on the side.
That's what they do.
The handsome broke guy, right?
Yeah, they will have him, or the tall, handsome, broke guy.
Tall, handsome broke guy.
You know, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's different, but I just like a real man, you know.
Yeah, but you sound like a you got this kind of like soft voice, that kind of like soft presence, but I have a feeling you're cuckoo. So I don't know.
I Yeah, are you African?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, most men think I have a strong presence. These guys on Instagram, I mean, on these things, be like, "Yeah, you seem like you are tough," and I'll be like,
No.
"That's because a lot of men aren't real men to me that they feel that I'm tough because you're an African, and so you're naturally like, oh, girl, you're a little puppy." Because
Yeah, I just
I'm no
because I can just tell you to shut up. That's it.
exactly. So
That's
that's the
it.
thing.
But I'm not gonna
There
fight back and forth with you. Like I'll walk
and
away.
exactly, and I'm not gonna fight with
I'll
you either. The puppy, you win. You win.
I'll literally walk away. Like no,
Yeah.
I'm not
But I
like
don't fight. I don't fight with men though.
no. I mean like verbally and back and forth. Because some women like that. Like it turns them
Yeah,
on
I
when they
don't. I
go
don't.
back and forth with a man. And I'm like, baby, you probably just want me to clap your cheeks, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you for that. If you just want to lay back, okay, sure, but I'm not going to try to.
You want to lay back? Okay, sure.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you to turn you on if that's what you're looking for. No, no.
Yeah, but that's spicy. That's if you're dating like a spicy girl. I know women like that, but that's that's all play. Nobody's really being disrespectful and stuff like that though.
Oh, what are you talking about? Women are disrespectful to men every single day.
Yes,
Oh my
they are.
God.
Men and women are both disrespectful to each other, but those aren't relationships that I know. I know peaceful shit. I don't know ghetto. I don't know those relationships.
Okay, unicorn. All right, whatever you say, unicorn.
I'm serious. I'm grown. I have my own life. Like I have my own network of people and no, we don't have calls in the middle of the night that my friend just got beat up by her boyfriend.
Not
Or
anymore.
come get me. We're fighting. They might not hit each other, but they're cussing each other out and saying get the fuck out. I don't have that. That's TV for me. That's on TV.
All right. So, do you think the 30 and older women should settle? And what do you think about the whole settle thing, like this lady was saying?
I like it. I think that we settle more often. Most women settle. They don't think they settle. They run their mouths and they think they want something, but women are delusional. Women are delusional as fuck.
Oh,
Like
you
they
know.
they settling anyway. You settle for everything. You settle for the college you went to. You didn't go to the college you wanted to go to. Matter of fact, you settle for your grade. You settle. You settle with yourself. You're settling every day. And this girl talking, girl, no, you got on lashes, makeup. You talking about my skin, your skin, girl. You need makeup. That's it. You the one talking, cause I don't need none of that shit. I don't cost no money to get dressed.
Oh my God,
So,
you can't go off on Brianna Giselle. I like her. You
bro,
can't.
Brianna got all that makeup and eyelashes. Them eyelashes by themselves is $200.
Yeah, but
Like
she's realistic. She didn't say
she's
just because she got eyelashes, she's a body. Some women
You
think when
know,
they
you know
put
what Ali, you know what Ali said?
uh-huh.
Ali said, "How you real with fake this, fake that, fake this, fake that, fake this, but you real though."
True. The women say that all the time. I want a
No, a
real
lot of these
man.
women are click. A lot of these women I'm learning on here are clickbait.
That's kind of true. But also, I hate when I don't know if you say this, but I'm just gonna put you among the group that says it.
You
I
can say
hate
it.
when women say a real man will do ABCD, but I never hear women say a real woman will do ABCD. Why is that such a thing?
It's just it's their experience, it's their truth, it's their lady network. They have a bunch of networks that they have use verbiage to come against men, but I don't think that that's like a real thing. I think that in reality women, instead of worrying about what a man is, need to start empowering each other to teach each other to be found as wives.
Oh, that's
Bec-
true. Because some
because
of
in
them
the
want the
Bible,
marriage.
Yeah, because you want the marriage, but that's a biblical thing. So why don't you go to the Bible, refer to the Bible, and learn how to be a woman?
Mm, yeah, because I always say that I think all these issues will go away for both men and women if we both focus more on what we are going to do for the person we are looking for rather than from what we are going to get from the person we are looking for.
Let me ask you,
Yeah.
what is a reason you would get married to a woman?
Number one would be kids. So raising a family. How many do you want? How many reasons do you want? How many reasons do you want? But number one will be kids.
Mm.
Number two would be if we have the same mindset. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we are building, we are this, like if we are all going in the same direction, like the principles, right? Because besides the kids, do we have the same principles? Okay, we are building this, we're working on this. Okay, you're working this. Okay, I'm pushing you here. Okay, I'm pushing, like the same principles. We believe in that. We have the same. Because if we don't, then we're gonna butt heads all the time. Okay,
Okay.
DJ's trying to take 3 trips a year, and I'm like, no, baby, let's save and take maybe 1 trip. You're like, no, you know what I mean? We're gonna fight. If let's say you find someone, you remember how you told me you want a man who's good with money, right?
Mhm.
So if you want to be good with money, but you find a man, even if he makes lots of money, but he spends too much, the chances are at some point you're gonna get broke because he's already spending. So, but that the principle is you find someone who's financially intelligent. So that's what I'm saying. I think that would be a good reason to be married because you're both going in the same direction.
Okay, but that's the
Which
second
means
reason. That's the
that would be
second
the second
reason,
reason.
or
Yeah, that's the second reason.
so the
The
first
third
reason
reason,
is kids.
no, that's the first thing that comes to mind because
But what
statistics
if she
show
can't
that.
have kids? What if she can't have kids?
What if she can't have kids?
Hmm.
Then the principles will go down to principles.
Okay,
Actually, I
so you.
think principles would be first. You know why?
That's what I was
Because
thinking with you. I would feel
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
principles come first.
yeah. Because so principles will be first, and then we can talk about the kids. And then if she can't have kids by the time we have the same principles, I think I would be okay with that too. So,
Okay,
but
that's
yeah,
fair. Okay.
yeah. All right, let me play the rest of this lady as if we finish up.